They work hard for the money. So hard for the money.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
You may assume that all rich people grew up with silver spoons.
Didn't they?
Feeding their golden bottles filled with caviar milk into their rich little mouths from a young age, but you'd be wrong, sometimes a lot wrong, because a lot of people started with rags and then got to riches. That's why they're called rags to riches stories. I'm gonna trivialize you today with that, Rhett.
Well, please don't.
How much do you know? It's time for started from the bottom. Now we're guessing how they got here. Okay. All right. I got some questions for you. 7 to be exact. If you get 4 out of 7 of these correct,
I'm a champ.
well, you're a champ, but you also win a riches outfit made of gold. But if you lose, you win a rags outfit that you have to wear. But if you win, I get to wear the rags and vice versa. All right?
Okay, so both of us will be wearing outfits.
Well, we wearing something.
Who wears it is determined by how well I do.
I'm gonna give you 3 lifelines because these are multiple choice questions, Rhett. The first one is you can declare bankruptcy on 2 of the potential answers. They'll be removed.
50-50.
You can also do some insider trading, AKA the Martha, where I give you a hint using the voice of Martha Stewart.
Oh, looking forward to that.
Yeah, and finally, you can just ask a rich person.
What?
Ask a rich person.
Okay.
That's what I said the first time. You ready for the first one?
Yes.
Prior to writing and starring in Rocky,
Sylvester Stallone.
was making ends meet by working as a yeah, you didn't.
That wasn't.
Yeah, you didn't get that
Okay.
right.
Well,
That wasn't
dang.
the question. Was Sylvester making ends meet by being a Philadelphia meat packer, a Central Park Zoo lion cage cleaner, a Coney Island health inspector, or why don't you just ask Adrian? I think he said that in the movie.
He did. Philadelphia meat packer, isn't that what he was doing? It's based in Philly, and doesn't he punch meat? Isn't there a meat punching scene?
Don't ask me.
So I think that that was what he was in the movie. Sylvester is not a health inspector kind of guy.
I don't
But
know.
lion cage cleaner,
I
that
could
sounds
see-
like a made up thing. And that's why I'm gonna
Somebody's got to do it.
That's why I'm gonna go with it. B.
You're correct. Yeah. Right off the bat. He is now worth $400 million, but you know what they say about polishing a lion turd? It'll make you rich or something. I don't think anyone's ever said anything about polishing a lion turd.
No, you have now though.
I did. You know what I say about a lion turd? Polish it. Next question. You're off to a great start.
Yeah,
right?
I am.
The founder of Ikea wasn't always a billionaire. He grew up on a tiny farm in
Sweden.
where his first business was selling individual blanks to his neighbors.
Okay.
Was he selling matches, tampons, meatballs, or little useless Allen wrenches that don't work on anything but IKEA furniture?
I know what you're talking about. I got a collection of those.
Cause you wanna keep them? He's like, oh, I'm gonna need this later.
I do keep them.
Cause what if it gets loose?
I have a necklace of them.
You got an IKEA Allen wrench necklace?
Wear it on the weekends. It's not a weekend, man.
Oh, no, it's
Matches?
not.
Well, meatballs I feel like is just the joke of, IKEA's got meatballs.
What? But why do they sell meatballs?
Because he sold them beforehand. No.
Huh?
It's either matches or tampons. And that's 2 different directions, my friend. Selling tampons to neighbors? Really?
Well, it's a private thing.
I mean,
you don't want to go out and buy those. You want someone to come to your door and sell them to you.
You got to know that there's women in the house. You got to know that they need tampons. Too young, too old, they don't need them.
Yeah, let's keep exploring it.
But everybody needs matches, and that's why I'm going with A, matches.
You're so good.
Yes!
It is matches.
The power of logic.
It looks like he doesn't have teeth in this photo, but he is a rapper. He's rapping. He's currently rapping in this photo. I just wanted to point that out. He's a toothless rapper who's also the CEO of IKEA.
Got it.
He's worth $3.3 billion.
Wow. Sell those matches.
Before becoming one of the most successful comedians of all time, this entertainer dropped out of high school to work full-time as a janitor. Was it Louis C.K., Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey, or Donald J. Trump?
Oh!
Janitor.
Janitor? I feel like I would know that Louis C.K. was a janitor because he's a more recent phenomenon. I feel like we're talking about Eddie Murphy or Jim Carrey.
Just cleaning those toilets.
I can picture Jim Carrey as a janitor. I'm going to say Jim Carrey.
Have you seen The Mask?
Yeah, many times. My favorite movie.
Have you seen The Majestic?
No.
Me neither. That has not contributed to his net worth of $150 million. He's the correct answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, how many of these do I have to get?
I don't, you just all
I
of
gotta
them
get,
now.
I'm going for the sweep.
Oh.
I'm going for the sweep.
Okay. He's going for the sweep, folks.
Woo!
If he gets anyone wrong, he has to wear the rags suit.
Oh, no, give me one.
No, the sweep!
But no, you gotta, I mean.
It's just a rag suit. It's not like you gotta be nude.
But then if I miss the next one, there's no drama.
We'll change the rules then.
Okay.
You don't even need a lifeline.
Oh, we still got lifelines.
You don't have to use all the lifelines, but you should ask a rich person.
I'm asking a rich person.
I want the rich person
I'm
to
asking
roll.
a rich person on this one. I don't even know what the question is.
Leighton Meester is known for playing the Upper East Side's reigning queen bee on Gossip Girl.
Yeah, she is.
But her own beginnings were a little more humble. Was Leighton Meester born on a subway train platform, in prison, in a barn, or was she born to out-scheme that sneaky piece of trash Poppy Lifton?
That would be funny if I was familiar with the show. I'm sure.
Yeah, she's always out-scheming Poppy Lifton,
Poppy
man.
Lifton. Prison, nobody has babies in prison. But you know what? I don't need to even think about this because I'm going to ask a rich person. Wow.
We just so happen to have a monocled rich person.
He looks so wealthy.
Yes,
Your monocle is attached to nothing.
It doesn't need to be attached to anything.
It's attached to a I mean, it's got to go somewhere, rich man.
No,
It goes to my hand. I hold it right here.
he just said when you're that rich. All right, are you, rich man, are you a Gossip Girl fan or what?
Oh yes, all the rich people watch Gossip Girl.
Yes.
So Leighton,
They
was
get
she
together and watch it.
was she born in a barn, prison, subway, train platform?
I believe it was in a cell, a prison.
A prison cell.
Yes. I've never been to one. I'm too rich.
Born in a prison. Okay, thanks, rich man.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Your sweep is at stake
I
here.
don't normally trust rich people, but I got to in this situation because he looks so rich. B, prison.
You said definitely not prison, and now you're changing your answer.
Listen, man, rich people rule the world.
Are you changing your answer
Yeah.
again?
No, I'm going to B, prison.
He's right.
Yeah!
The sweep is intact.
Yeah!
Even though she's worth over $500 million now, this celebrity grew up in poverty as the youngest of 14 children. Was it Oprah, Celine, or Paula Deen? Or Duggar Child number 14, which is the kid's actual name. They stopped naming him after 11.
Man, you think Oprah's got that many brothers and sisters? Don't you feel like you would know them? They would be like, I'm Oprah's brother, I'm Oprah's sister.
There's 13 of us.
I feel like I need to declare bankruptcy on 2 of the answers.
All right, I just removed Paula Deen, Duggar Child number 14.
Celine or Oprah? Mm-hmm. I think Celine is worth over 500 million. I do believe that. I know Oprah is. Oh, this is tough. There's a lot at stake. I feel like I would know this about Oprah.
I love how you're stressing.
Oh,
you
Celine, Celine. It feels wrong, but I'm gonna say it. Celine.
It feels wrong, but it's so right.
Yes!
Good
Yes!
work. When she was singing All By Myself, she was lying through her teeth.
Oh!
She didn't get her own bedroom until she was 24.
No.
John Paul Mitchell of Paul Mitchell Hair Care wasn't always so polished, Rhett.
He wasn't a lion turd.
Before starting his shampoo line, he was what? A male stripper, a house painter, a member of an LA street gang, or collecting stray hair trimmings for his failed toupee line. He wasn't born with it. It's Paul Mitchell.
I would like to conjure the spirit of Martha Stewart, even though she's not dead. Get a hint.
I hear he's still got love for the streets.
Well, that's makes it pretty obvious.
Well, that's because I have insider knowledge.
Okay, I'm gonna go
And I want you to get the
a
sweep.
member of an LA street gang.
Yes, Paul Mitchell was a gang member, y'all. He also owns 70% of Patron, which coincidentally tastes exactly like hairspray.
Oh.
Originally born with the last name Bottom. So he literally started at the bottom.
Got it.
Because it was his last name.
Got it.
Did you get that?
Yeah, bottom.
This Oscar-nominated actor grew up dirt poor while his family traveled around South America in a cult.
South America.
Cult! Is it Johnny Depp, Adrian Brody, Joaquin Phoenix, or Shia LaBeouf? Just kidding, he didn't get nominated for an Oscar yet.
Oh gosh, this is just...
I believe in you, Shia. He pulled a tooth for a role.
Oscar nominated?
How can he not get nominated for an Oscar?
How
many teeth does he have to pull to get nominated for an Oscar?
All these guys are Oscar nominated. I believe Adrian Brody is Oscar winning. So I'm gonna take him out of it. Joaquin Bottom, Johnny Bottom. Phoenix seems like more of a made up last name. I'm gonna go with Joaquin Bottom for the sweep.
You're going for Joaquin Phoenix, just for clarification?
Yeah, see, Joaquin Phoenix.
The sweep is You did it, Rhett! His parents eventually left Children of God, and he eventually went on to be worth $25 million.
Chump change.
But sadly, he is still not entertained. Hopefully you were. We're gonna dole out these suit prizes right now. Check that out. I got to wear the rags. These are paper towels.
I'm so looking forward to wearing
You're gonna look awesome in this.
24 karat.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
I am Bruno the Jesus from Johannesburg, South Africa. It is time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You look grand.
I feel so rich. We're very excited to announce the 4th annual Mythicon. That is the fan-created and fan-run gathering of mythical beasts that happens all around the world. That is August 13th. Go to the Rhett Link community blog, link in the description, for details for the closest gathering near you.
And click through to come to the We're gonna play Hungry Hippos with other stuff that they're hungry for.
But not before competing bananas on a fruit stand. We act as...
Hey, get away from me!
I don't touch you, you look so rotten.
Hey!
I'm the golden banana.
Well, people...
I'm the golden banana, don't make eye contact with me.
People like a overripe banana, that's me. People prefer me.
You smell like a mustard.
You shouldn't dog me too much because
look!
You're gonna lay around and become me.
A rich woman, it's grabbing me.
Oh, she's squeezing you.
Pulling me away.
You're too firm.
I'm going into a rich woman's mouth.
He's in there, look, it's way up in his mouth. So you can, what are these by the way?
Oh, try one, it's interesting.
Oh, something.
It's like chocolate.
They're really bad.